Let's continue the lovey-dovey theme with tying the knot.
After that day, time flew by. But it was fast, and I couldn't catch it, so things quickly changed. My big brother Pro, being the adventurous outdoor type, flew to Tasmania and polymerized the Green Mountain Rosella, and ended up with 5 little polymer beaks to feed. During the day, when he's not socializing in trees, he's teaching immatures plastic recognition. Of an evening, he taught plastic welding as part of an adult education program held in the Parrots night school. And because he got married, he officially became a poly, with the official name of polypropylene PP number 5. And so did all of his plastic. My little sister, LD, polymerized a pale-headed Rosella who made hats. She lost lots of weight, so they called her low-density polyethylene. I haven't seen her for a while, but I know she had a daughter called Lindy R, low-density polyethylene, which was quite a beakful. Ethel's official name became low-density polyethylene, LDPE number 4, and so did all of her plastic. Uncle Vinny polymerized a parrot who was a real softie. Together they produced a soft and cuddly little baby boy bird named Vinny Little, or Vinyl, for short. Uncle Vinny's full name became polyvinyl chloride, PVC number 3, and so did all of his plastic. My big sister HD now flies in high circles. She polymerized a red-tailed black cockatoo, who was famous because he was the first Aussie land parrot to ever be illustrated. They had 2 useless little co-polymers who hung around white monkey tourist parks, living on handouts. Once upon a time she was called Huge Dimples, but she's gotten so big and strong that they now call her High Density, and she gets rather cocky about it. Her full name became High Density Polyethylene, HDPE number 2. And so did all of her plastic. And then there was Pete. Well, eventually the aroma of a female scaly greasy lorikeet, a real little cutie, took his attention away from his computer games long enough to get him polymerized and hatch a monomer, who grew into a purebred brat who spent half the day stuffing his beak with seeds and the other half destroying white monkey orchards. Just to get away from him every so often, Pete opened a flying school for young Aussie magpies and kiwis. And once a year they'd fly into white monkey towns and dive bomb heads. Like father, like son. Pete's official polymerized name became polyethylene terephthalate, PET number 1. And so did all of his plastic. And last but not least, what happened to me? Well, I finally became a family bird by polymerizing diene and having a little copolymer myself. My official polymerized name became polystyrene PS number 6. But my family still called me Sky, and my film fans still called me Ringo. One day I discovered the solution to transform polystyrene waste into art and craft paint. And after getting a few tips from a wattle paintbrush whoosh, I taught myself how to be an artist. I could paint trees and landscapes easy enough, but had trouble with things that moved. I must have been doing something wrong, because when painting animals, they'd always complain about the paint sticking to their fur. But that's another story. And it's in another book. The end. There are more of my adventures in the next book, which is titled World War III.